Hello, my name is Emmeline. Welcome to Blissed-out Yoga. In this little video, I'm going to show you quickly how to set up, and then I'm going to introduce you to a few floor exercises that are really great for your core. Okay, alright, time to set up. Straps, and I'm going to put them on. Give a long hold.
Real life, we live and we love.
And now you take your yoga trapeze, and I do like the yoga body ones best. I've tried all sorts, so I've been working with the yoga trapeze for 12 years now and teaching it. Come up to 6. Let's do the equipment first. You have got a main sling here, which can open out quite wide. Da-da-da. And then you've got 3 straps either side, a high handle, a middle handle, and a long handle. Now, these are really accessible for most people to use. For advanced classes, I use the soft silks, because for those you always have to have wrist wraps for many of the exercises, and that can be quite challenging for a lot of people. So I like to use this, really easy, and it makes it accessible for most people, which is great for your business. Okay, so first of all we're going to put our arms through the main sling, standing right underneath the beam. Okay, hold on and just gently lean in and backwards. Feet hip width apart, and stretch and open your chest. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out, come up, hold on, lean forwards and press your hips forward. So I'll show you
Real life, we live and we love. Real life, we live and we love.
So that's your breathe out. Breathe in, come back. This feels so good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. And one more, breathe out. Again, this really does change how you do plank. Well, it did for me anyway. Okay, let's just take our feet wide for a moment. Hands behind your head, and you can do stargazing pose. So looking up at the sky, just turning side to side, and then you can take your elbow down to your knee. Breathe in as you go back, breathe out as you come down. Good. Okay. Next, we're going to come into invisible chair pose. So this means the fabric is around your shoulder blades. I wouldn't say you don't want it too tight. You don't want it to cut into the armpits. So the lower part of the fabric is quite low. Okay. Extend your right leg, and you're going to raise that leg, pressing into this leg through the floor. Off we go for 10. Exhaling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, straight and strong. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Pop that foot on its side. And just feel that lovely hip opener. Keep the belly drawn in. Take a breath. Okay, other side. Up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. For 2, 3, 4, and pop that as a number 4 pose or pigeon pose. Feel that lovely hip opener. Good, excellent. Okay, so that's just a couple of little warm-ups. There's loads more you can do from there, but now we'll go down onto the floor. And you're going to look behind you, put your foot in the main sling, okay? And just walk yourself back a little bit, and you're going to come into downward facing dog. So straighten that leg. And exhale into downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, float forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, come back. Keep your tip of the toe on the floor. Inhaling, coming into three-legged plank. Exhaling back. You'll really feel this. You'll really feel as though you're pulling to the centre line with your belly. Inhaling. And exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now you can increase the intensity of this by taking your foot up and holding for 4. Just beside the other foot, not hooked in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then come down and rest. Good. That's a lovely stretch there. Let's just come into another stretch. Bending your leg and taking the opposite hand to the sling. Okay? It's really great with quads, lovely shoulder opener, and a nice little twist. Good. Okay. So let's swap legs. Pop your foot in. When you start doing aerial yoga, the hardest part is really getting to grips with the equipment and obviously knowing where your body is when you're upside down and back to front. But you soon get used to it. Okay, so the other leg is in and we're going to come back into downward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, belly in. Exhale that heel to the floor. Keep the quad working, switched on. Inhale forward, flip shoulders over wrists on your tippy toe. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. As you come forward, just extend that tail again, just rounding slightly with the back. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. And then come to float for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Come down, elbows to the floor, stretch back. And then come up, take hold of the sling with the opposite hand for that nice stretch. So these are some very basic warm-ups that you can do with a class when you're starting to teach. In my course, my teacher training, my 30-hour teacher training, I give you a manual. I take you through all the poses, all the warm-ups. I take you through setting up. We practice setting up a whole room so that when you're going out there and opening up your classes, you'll have been really well practiced, you know how to do it. So there are several ways to set up depending on the room, whether you've got an open beam or whether you've got hooks that you fix up to the ceiling. So explore all those. We look at health and safety, obviously. We look at medical precautions and how to really work your class and get them to develop their tricks, poses, through scaffolding. So I'll show you the beginning sort of poses and then where those poses can get to. So if you're a yoga teacher and you really want to start teaching this, it's great. It really is great for your business and it's great for your body. You can really start to feel how the whole of your body is connected. It gives you such a strong core and it's very elegant, it's very fun. It takes your clients back to their playful child space, and that's all really, really good and really positive. So I encourage you to click on the link, have a look at the syllabus, and message me. I'll be happy to have a chat if you're really interested. I'm going to be running these courses about 4 times a year, so do get in touch and I'd love to speak to you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.